So after yesterday's unfortunate little mishap, we finally got the missing piece of the puzzle, which is this little drain plug with a washer to keep our oil from spilling out all over my driveway. And yesterday we put in some coolant as well. Fortunately, guys, the coolant appears to have a small leak, but nothing major yet. The coolant tank still appears to hold the level a bit, but it's a different story once we get the water pump running. So I'm gonna go screw this in underneath, tighten it up, top off some brand new oil, and see what we can do next. All right, now I'm not particularly looking to drive with this oil, but I'm gonna be mixing two different oils in the engine just to, you know, bring it up to fill level, just to see if this thing turns around. I know I could probably put a breaker over the crank, but where's the excitement? Where's the anticipation in that? So yesterday, I filled up the whole, basically, jug here, minus a couple of, maybe a quart. And when I went to check the dipstick, it was just completely dry. Instantly, I knew that it was just Niagara Falls underneath that oil pan. So let's get into it. Dipstick now, this is the moment of truth. I'm not even gonna go underneath to check. I can see through. Voila. We're at the perfect mark on our dipstick. So it's taking a bit longer than expected. I really don't have a good power system going. The original car battery had 4 volts, so it's basically toast. Second battery had 11 volts, not the greatest. Now I hooked up my boat battery with about 12.5 volts. I see some sparks. Let's see what goes on. No! Is the microphone on? Okay, that was good news. That engine fired up a bit. Let's see if 4-year-old or 5-year-old, however old diesel this is, see if it gets it going. What do I do? The coolant is completely drained right now. Let's take you guys for a spin. Look at the soot! She's cheating! Ready? Wow! So it's running. Right now it's running. The coolant bottle just drained drastically, but we do have a coolant leak. Yeah, we're getting the coolant warning light. Wow. Come here, come here. 862. All right, so we had the engine running for a solid 5 minutes, and we were just topping off the coolant, and lo and behold, look on the floor, we got green. We got Trek fluid all over the floor. Now, I originally thought it was probably something serious, you know, maybe there's like a cracked rad or a cracked heat exchanger or something in the back. However, look at this hose here. That's broken. That's not supposed to be that way. And over there, oh, over there we got the two, one inlet, one outlet going in for our AC, our HVAC. And these are just broken, so I gotta get a new one. That's it. I gotta get a new one of those, fix my coolant leaking. I gotta really quickly get, here, zoom it out. Where's my absorbent? Then all throughout here. Here, let's zoom out. We finally got it off. So this is the culprit of the leaking coolant. Not only this one, but I guess in the process while they were actually, I figured it out. In the process of draining all the fluids, they were attempting to take off the hose inlet outlet from the, what is it, the heat exchanger evaporative cooler from the cabin. Now, while they were pulling them out, one of the hoses snapped. So we got a part number on here. We're gonna call Volkswagen and see if we can get this stuff today. So until then, hear that sound? Ignore the power steering, that's not what I'm talking about. The engine is running. So we went ahead and replaced the elbow angle couplers for the coolant. Hopefully we don't have a leak. I'm gonna move this car away and then we're gonna try and get it rolling. All right, so the next thing that we need to do, as you can see, the car rolled down the driveway, but not under the force of the engine, under the force of gravity, because I don't think there's any transmission fluid in here. So possibly we need a new transmission oil filter, transmission fluid. I should have checked all my fluids. I'm going so backwards on this car. I have too much hope, you know, but that's what keeps us going with this project. So next time, I guess we're gonna have to get transmission fluid, filter, and somehow install that in the car. So till then,